argue the matter, said it in the open. Now, what is the next thing for Baba Mohbad? Number one, in accordance to the application submitted, two lab was presented. The court has said present one more to make it three. Have we gotten the one that will make it three? No, nobody's talking about that. Before we talk about who's going to take samples, I'm going to take samples. First, we need to make sure we have 3 labs. It is when we get the 3 labs, then when the hospital pick one hospital lab, then we can say this is the person that will take samples. This is representative of the lab that will take samples. For now, if you have 3 pathologists sitting with us right now, 3 labs sitting with us right now, we cannot work with the 3 until the court says this is the lab I'm asking you to go and use. That's what. Do you understand me, sir?
It's very well, sir.
If we have 3 labs, we present 3 names of the lab to the court. We present the 3 names of the pathologists that will take samples on behalf of the Alobas family to the lab, to the court. Court will pick only one pathologist and one lab. That is only when we can financially and legally acquire or get the services of the lab and also of the pathologist. Now, there's so many things that is surrounded in this matter. The form, the application, the documentation of the pathologist needs to be submitted to the court because it will be coming to court to defend the sample, the results.
Wait. Mr. Billion, please, I'm sorry to cut you, sir. So there will be chance for the pathologists to come and defend their work.
All the 3 labs will present their 3 results and everybody will be cross-examined based on their report. That is the position of the court. If you are bringing results, after our results, this is what we find out. This is the sample materials that we use. This is what we are able to acquire based on the environment, based on this. This is what we are getting. This is the result we are acquired based on the sample taken. Just exactly the same way the pathologist that did the autopsy was running away from cross-examination. When they submit results, they are not going to submit results and walk away. Every lawyer must cross-examine the integrity of the results. It's not just see, that is Tazan. Everybody that has spoken, that are speaking at the moment in this DNA matter, they are speculating. They are trying to just gather people to just drag Baba Mohbad for nothing. And because I'm not ready to, if you have opened your platform and you've asked me these questions, I will have been able to explain to you. Explain to your platform, explain to the panelists what the process, the procedures of this matter. Money is not coming into play. Pathologist is not coming into play. What is important to the court on Tuesday, 2 p.m. is the names of the labs. And the documentation of each lab must be presented in court.
Bayo, can you please explain what that documentation, what it means?
In according to my investigation, based on this DNA sourcing for lab, the lab says that because it is a matter of legal fight or legal battle, there has to be a court order. My ex-families, they
What happened?
That is his network or
It's
something.
network. It's network.
Yeah, maybe I don't know.
Well, Mr. Bayo, thank you. What I just learned tonight is that
It's like the
all,
network.
all the,
So it's
okay,
back.
what I've learned before the network went off, what I have learned is that all the three labs, after they do their job, then go call them, say, may they can't defend their work. I don't learn something new. Thank you very much, Mr. Papa. God bless you. Have a good one.
Yeah, Mr. Tarzan.
Thank you, sir. What am I saying? Mary, it's a mistake.
Okay.
What's going on? Why are people dropping?
Oh, Mary, is everything good? I don't understand.
Aqua, they say he has been blocked by the host.
No, nobody else. Maybe I think Mary made a mistake. Maybe
Who
one
blocked him?
is Mary mistakenly. Is Mary? Maybe it's mistake. She want to. Maybe she's up already. Maybe she will explain. Maybe she wants.
It's not me, or it's TikTok. It's not me. I'm not.
Let me check. Something they blocked. Oh, sorry, screen.
I unblock you or I unblock Mr. Bayo. It was a
Yes.
Who blocked him? He said someone blocked him.
yeah, it was a mistake. It was a mistake.
Oh,
He
are you
did.
the one?
No, I'm not the one. It was a mistake.
Did you unblock him now?
Yes, I did it already.
Okay, let me message him.
It
That's
was a
him.
mistake. You're not Mr. Zatan, it's Mr. Bayo. It was. I think maybe she wanted to mistakenly. You
You
want to
blocked
invite him.
Aduni too. Aduni.
Ah,
Yeah, she messaged me that you blocked her too.
what me?
Yeah, is it the host or someone else is blocking people here?
Let me see if I check out.
Oh,
I think someone who did you someone is blocking people here. If it's not you, that means she said the host.
Ah, me, I not block.
I'm unblocked her. Why are they blocking
Tati
people?
unblock Mr. Bayo.
I unblock Mr.
Yeah.
Bayo already.
That's what he said. He said Mary, but I said no, it's not me. It's TikTok. Sometimes that happens. And Mr. Tarzan now said that he dropped himself, so obviously it's not anybody else.
You said. Oh, which other person said is on a block? Even but many production blocks. No.
And Mr. Tarzan said he dropped himself. That's what he said. He said, "Now me drop myself for."
Rodene, Jackie, Dani, Avinko, Kekrai, or Didier. Me fearless. Who you said? Which other person? Adu. You say Aduni. Adu. Okay, I think it's this one. Let me block that one. Mr. Emergency block person. Yeah. Labubu. Labubu see they come. Is it this guy? Bentilaye blog is one. Wahala. Wahala. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. Let me.
That's the way TikTok is sometimes.
Let me play the video of this Lagata because I know the things.
Lagata.
Attention to. Thank you very much. He now said, why not think about hotel?
Bayo, please, I'm sorry, it was a mistake, sir.
Since you have a security, let him go and be there and protect him. I said, Egbon, thank you very much. I will call you back. I called my security.
And
I said,
Bayo was
Alpha,
explaining something.
you did there. He said, yes.
No, yeah, it's okay.
Papa,
Thank you
what
so much for the
happened? We're
opportunity.
having a beautiful conversation. What happened? What changed now?
It was a mistakenly. It was a mistake.
What kind of
Papa,
mistake?
don't play benefits boy, please.
What mistake happened? What happened? Tell us the mistake.
Baba, beg, Mabinu.
Tell me the mistake now. I just asked now. Who mistake now? Who blocked me?
I beg, they love nobody.
They blocked even a lot of people. Aduni or that.
I've got remember Aduni, it was Mr. Avengers do that one. No. I see
Today?
Mr. Avengers. I surprised now. I won't see Labubu there. Labubu.
No. Apapa. They maybe make you go use glasses. No be vendors block at me.
Make I okay. I go
No. Aduni,
so for you.
you very blocked by ventures. I saw who blocked you.
Now wow. Now just a block. Now wow. What I can't do? You are doing they block me now.
And the Bayo, your own mistake. They did that one a mistake.
No, be mistake.
Because you did keep your. I swear to God, now mistake they did that one.
Akpampa. No warasha. With my brother, go talk later now. Thank you so much for the opportunity. I appreciate.
Yeah, that's it.
Níbo lẹ ń lọ.
It was a mistake, I swear.
Who be Mary? No, I know if you control your platform. I know if you do disrespect to your platform.
Now we will. It's also maybe it was mistakenly. It's we will now.
Now I talk say I know if you disrespect your platform now. Or just leave and make it. That one don't go back.
It was we wish. Yeah, it was we wish.
Yeah, thank you. No, sir. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I wouldn't block anybody like that intentionally. No, you shouldn't drop. Why? No, I wouldn't block anybody like that. That's what I'm saying. It's a TikTok situation. I don't block people. I don't drop people. I don't even go up on Apakpa's platform. So why would I drop anybody?
I think it was showing your name that you were the one that blocked. Maybe it's a TikTok thing.
But I did not. I came there. I just came. I was just there. I'm not even with you guys. I'm in the live, but I'm not in the conversation. I'm doing something here. So it's an error. Yeah.
We are back together. Mr. Bayo, thank you very much for some clarification that you made. Please, let me just say this. I don't want you to say things that are exclusive to the family or the lawyer or within the small circle. What is out there that the lawyer told us out there, just help us to understand it further, because a lot of people don't get it. You see, when I use the lotto formula to explain the issue, it's to let people understand the idea behind the court asking that all the parties should present 3-3. You understand? It's just like when you're playing lotto, you're playing Baba Jebu. You have a couple of numbers before you, and you just pick one randomly. That's the idea. And I appreciate your explanation, and also to further, because I didn't know that before, that the pathologists will come and defend the integrity of that test that they perform. Because I remember very clearly that when they called the government pathologist to come and defend his work during the autopsy.
Tarzan, is it each pathologist that will come and defend their own DNA, right? Or
yes, everybody, Majoruko father I mean.
Oh, okay, sir.
Every pathologist will bear the name of their father, of his father. You understand? So that's a good one. It is a good one. So I'm happy to hear that this night, that they will come and defend their work in case there are questions and all of that. And I want to believe all of us, we agree that formula in mathematics in those days is the same. It is the same all over. So your answer must be the same at the end of the day. So, Mr. Bayo, thank you very much. If there are other areas based on what we know that is out there that you can help us to further understand and help a lot of people to also understand, you can please shed some light on it. Thank you, sir.
So much, God bless you, sir. Like I was saying, you said because critically, not to be biased, not to be one-sided, based on things, research, and matter before the court. Because of the situation of the matter, every person that takes samples will come back and analyze the report based on the sample that was taken. Everybody that takes samples. So if 6 people take samples, 6 people will be examined on the sample taken on the report. Also, one very important thing is that everybody must sign to each other's lab. Wunmi will sign and agree to the lab Baba Mohbad is using. Baba Mohbad will sign and agree to the lab Wunmi is using. And also the court will sign in agreement to the other 2 labs. So also Baba Mohbad will do. These are challenges that we still need to face. Documentations will be exchanged. Court orders will be included in the documentation processes, stamped by court. All these documents will be used to forward. It's when they take sample, they're not just sending samples, they are sending the samples with the court orders and the court proceedings. It's not a process of there are these situations that everybody is shouting. And if we think about it critically, then we don't need to shout. See, there's so many discussions we need, there's so many things we need to discuss that we can discuss and all look at it in a way that, okay, like the chain of custody, we can all look at it like, okay, how is it possible for them to take sample the same day and send it the same day? Are they going to go into one transportation? Are they going to bring the FedEx to come and take the samples in the venue of the samples? Or are they going to fly by plane to the office to send it? Or are they going to sleep in one hotel and move the second day? These are the angles that we need to explore. But nobody's looking at that angle. But the court has stated that in transparency, all participating members must send sample in a transparent form. When you're talking about transparent, that means everybody will go like this, send sample, where they take the same day, the same time. That is what I believe transparency is. Now, how do we achieve that? Me, I don't plan them in my head. In my own head, I start to plan it. I'm not looking at, I'm critically planning it myself and my own individual capacity. How the third lab, they will get third lab, I've started thinking about it in my own capacity. So that when they are submitting 3 labs on Tuesday, we are submitting 3 labs, and apparently 1 lab will be chosen. Then we're now going to a different negotiation and a different code of conduct that will guide the pathologist. That is Tazan. We are taking samples of somebody that has been diseased, tissue-based. We are talking about compromise. There are some actions that when you do it, to compromise will be hard. I will say that. That is not in the public. That is my personal investigation, critical analysis on how to make sure that we limit the level of compromise. But have we gotten to a stage where will start saying, Baba Mohbad, is Baba Mohbad, yes, is Baba Mohbad taking no, yes, no. This same court has been dilly-dallying all along. But eventually, after technicality and a couple of things, the court says, I will allow you to take it. I will allow you to use your lab. I will allow you to send it and bring me the result. The same way I'm agreeing to you, I'm agreeing to Wunmi, I'm agreeing to be the intermediary. Now, is the court right or wrong? If the court is right, why are they right? Let's look at it. What does the law permit? As the magistrate of that court, has she gone beyond? Or she's using because as the emperor of the court, she has the supremest power. Is she exercising her supremest power in this case? Yes. What can we do? The only thing we can do right now is to appeal or to vary the order again. Now, if you vary the order again to say, now only Baba Mohbad must take sample, give reasons why only Baba Mohbad must take sample. You will say because what? If you are saying Baba Mohbad is the only one that needs DNA, Wunmi is also requesting for DNA. We all hear it. She said she also wants to do DNA. Arguably, the lawyer has established in the court that she has done a private DNA. But it was also established that she did not use Mohbad to do the DNA. So whoever she has used or how she has acquired the DNA, we are not interested. Because that DNA she did was not established to be forensics. It was not established to be tissue based.
Mr. Bayo,
Sir.
can you pause, sir? You just said something that I've not heard anybody said concerning Wunmi doing her own DNA, which is the DNA that they are talking about. She didn't use Mohbad sample. It was not a direct sample from Mohbad that she used. I get you. I understand.
Exactly. So if you are saying because Wunmi has done a DNA, are we sure she used Mohbad? Because Wunmi does not have access to where Mohbad is. Are we sure she used the tissue base?
Oh, Mr. Bayo, she doesn't have access to where Mohbad is.
She does not. Or she does not have access to where Mohbad is. She cannot go and visit Mohbad without the court order. And the only court order that exists right now by the chief coroner of Lagos State, Attorney General of Lagos State, the same Pedro. Baba Mohbad ló ní lọ́wọ́. The only person that is allowed to visit Mohbad is Aloba Joseph.
Mr. Billion.
From the chief coroner.
Mr. Billion,
yes,
you
sir.
said something just now again that tickled my mind, is that you said the sample will be accompanied by the court order, court document saying that this sample coming to your center, the court ordered
as a litigation. Yes, as a litigation.
Whoa.
It is a case. It is a case that is established in court. It is not just one regular DNA. It is a case that it is a court case. You have to be very careful what result you are bringing out. So also the person that is taking sample knows what they are dealing with. But, of course, we don't trust the government. We don't trust Nigeria.
So, so it means that the police cannot stop them on the way and say, where are they going?
No, the police cannot stop them. And we also make sure that there's no distraction or interference. That is what me and you and every true justice seeker should be planning. The true ones, just like you used to say. The real justice seekers. This is what we should be planning. How to make sure that when they are sending these samples, what are the things we should watch out for? Some people have worked in the DFD hospitals before. Some people have worked in the lab. Some people have worked with courier services. Some people have worked with transporting something like some people are working the courts. Let us bring our ideas together in this kind of materials. This is kind of material that should be used, that will isolate any kind of tamper. This is kind of a package you should use so that when they tamper with it, people will know. Like me, I said, well, there has to be a clause. Once the lab receives the package and it appears it has been tampered with, the lab needs to say that these materials appears to be tampered with, and needs to raise it up. Then the outcome of that result automatically might not be what we want. But if the lab receives that the container that was supposed to be sealed has been tampered with, and they didn't say anything, and at the end of the day, they say, I don't know, it appears, but we did not see anything, it's another case of litigation. There's a whole lot of things that I've put down in my head, that I've put down in my mind, that we need to look to eradicate. By the time we start shouting the name of the pathology that want to take samples, the name of the hospitals that want, their labs that want to do the samples, they go fear. You have the voice. Don't mind my kids. I'm sorry about my kids.
What's going on down there?
Sorry, my kids are having weekend fun. Sorry about that. Can you guys hear me?
So
Yes,
our
yes, we can
discussion
hear you,
right
sir.
now should be okay.
Go on, sir.
So our discussion right now should be about the courier system, the transport, gbogbo àwọn loops so tá a bá rò pé ká fi máa pariwo
Exactly.
sí government ṣe tí báyìí.
Exactly. Exactly. That should be our focus. How that materials we are sending is not going to be compromised. How can we make sure that they are scared to tamper with it? What kind of sample does the pathologist need to take that cannot be compromised? Me, in my research, in my own, I know the sample that majorly might not be able to be compromised.
Mr. Billion, you even see on that note of what type of materials, I think that should be left to the pathologist, the expert.
Exactly. That should not be discussed in the public. I'm just saying
Yeah.
that, once we submit on Tuesday and we get a goal to say this lab is what we are using, this is one I want you to use, this one, then we start shouting, hey, don't go and do this one, lab, let's make sure that it's well, let's get police, let's get federal plane, we go use, all of those things, agitations to make sure that the government are scared not to interfere in a family matter. That is my own belief. That is my opinion.
Then also, I think, I don't know if this is already in place or if this is part of the normal procedure for things like this. I think there should be the pathologists, the 3 pathologists and the 3 centers should be given opportunity to stand before the court, introduce themselves, tell them what they're about to do, how they will go about their work. You understand? I don't know if that is already in place or if that is going to still come after.
I don't know. I don't know the modalities, but I know that 3 labs, 3 pathologists, and court order is accompanying in their matter. They are going to be working based on the legal situation on the matter.
Awesome.
And all the labs already knows that it's a case of litigation. Like I said,
Awesome.
documentation will be exchanged. I just don't want. I know much. I don't want to spill. See, people say
okay.
there's no.
It's okay. It's just that what you're
there's
doing.
no update.
You see what you're doing here,
Information day, but we have to just
Mr.
make
Billion,
sure.
Mr. Billion. You see what you're doing here is that you are straightening the conversation, the narrative out here, based on what is in public, because a lot of twist has gone on in the last couple of days when Baba came out of the court. A lot of false narratives. As I said, I said some time ago, I said if Ogungbe took the Super Eagles to the World Cup in USA, Canada, and Mexico, and Ogungbe win the final and bring back the cup. Some people will say the cup is not gold, it's fake. So when they came out of the court, the little details that they gave to us, some people misunderstood it, deliberately or otherwise. Some people twisted it, some people watered it down, some people did whatsoever. So it is important that we get to straighten up, the details out there, break it down in a very
Yeah,
simple.
little
Yes,
bit
sir.
of the details needs to be straightened out.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
I
understand.
mean,
So that so that
exactly.
so that people can be rest assured that Mr. Loba is doing the best that he can do. He's working and he's not giving up on this fight. He's
It's
still
not.
there, still standing upright, working
Exactly.
assiduously, and making sure that his eyes are on the ball. His eyes are on the ball.
And like I said, like I don't know enough. I don't know a lot. I don't know enough. We need help. We need people to point our eyes to the directions. Like I said earlier, I said some people have worked in the courier services, some people work with airplane, there's people work in the labs, and there are some things. Just like we say, oh, some people will tell you they are lawyers. This is how you can approach this matter. Some people tell you they are the healthcare people. This is how you should approach this matter. A lot of people have experiences in one area or the other, but because of the propagations, lies and deceit, and quest to just say I'm not there, it must scatter, has made a lot of things gone wrong. But still yet, we still have some good people. Now, the good
Yes.
people that are left, we have been, I would say since yesterday now, the good people have been, they are either on the phone call trying to say, Bayo, don't talk, or trying to say, what happened yesterday? They were distracted with the nonsense that happened yesterday on the platform. We are supposed to be strategizing on Tuesday. A lot of people have not discussed Tuesday in the last 2 days. If you
Well,
agree with
well,
me, sir.
yes, I do. I do
Yeah,
agree with you.
yeah,
And I wanted,
and it has
the,
extended. What happened yesterday has extended to today, and what has happened today we extend it tomorrow because some people are just mad for nothing. And for somebody like me, I go rather they watch Netflix. I was watching Jagu yesterday when the madness started. Anikulapo, Abi, what is it called? Season 2, episode 2. That was what I was watching yesterday when the madness started. I would rather just watch my Anikulapo on Netflix, take my shower, go to work, than go to platform to listen to, So it's been a lot of distraction since yesterday, and that is what that guy wanted. But at what expense? For what reasons? Now, whatever that has happened, what advantage has it got to do with justice for Mohbad or the DNA? What he did and what happened yesterday? How is it going to help? How has it helped? It is the same distraction we say that people will bring up when we are getting there. Something will just spring up. We used to look at Orieja's platform to say, almost when we are almost there, they'll just say, this one, you do camera down. They will just start and everybody will be distracted. We start fight that is not our business. That is something that happened yesterday. It's still the same old format of distraction. It is well, it is good. Thank you for that, and thank you for allowing me to speak in this matter, in this manner. It's an
thank you very
opportunity
much.
to a little bit I've said now would open more questions, not for today, for future. Because after Tuesday,
Yeah.
we'll go further.
Okay.
But
We're
Mr.
We'll
moving
have more
forward.
to.
We're moving
Mr. Bayo,
forward.
before we
Thank you very
Yes.
close,
much, Mr. Billion. You see, you said something. Okay.
Oh, okay, may I ask? Okay, thank you, sir. Mr. Bayo, you said that we should be more focused about it, then go to transport it, send it, about they go to do this and that. Uh, sir, if we are bringing the pathology from America, or they want to message there, are they not the one that will take it themselves to send it themselves?
You know, that day, what we are saying, transportation and the chain of custody, is that
Yes.
what we are saying is that it must be transparent enough. All of them must take it the same day, the same time.
And they
And
go.
whatever they
Court,
take,
including in Wumi's own, the
and the
court,
courts,
everybody gbọ́dọ̀ gbéra same day.
the same day, the same time. Not that somebody
Yeah,
will
same
take it
time.
today, another one will take tomorrow.
So ẹ̀ ń try láti sọ pé same day náà ni wọ́n máa gba specimen.
Yes, and they
Same
must
day.
send it the same day.
Same day
All of
náà ni
them
wọ́n
must
máa gba
submit.
irun
Nobody.
orí Liam.
Yes, that is what we're talking about. That is the
Ṣé
deceased
life wọn bó ṣe ń
sample.
yọ specimen Liam ṣá tí Liam làwọn tiẹ̀ fẹ́ rí bó ṣe ń yọ.
The disease sample will be taken the same time the alleged son sample will be taken. That is the application.
Yeah.
And the person that takes sample will be in custody of the sample taken and should be transported the same time, the same day, the same process. To everybody know. That is what we call the transparency in the chain of custody.
Well, Mr. Billion, you see, you have said something now that has brought, challenged my curiosity, and which is, when the police, when they took Mubad's samples, they put it in, hello, come on, come on. They put it inside Ziploc bag
Yeah. The
and they
officer said they
put
put
it
it in a
on the
Ziploc.
shelf. Yeah.
Yeah, they kept it.
So you said something now. You said those of us, that are among us that are in the medical field, that are into the lab technology, profession, who are, if they can come up and give ideas, shed some light on how it is done. So I am just thinking in my head that if a pathologist or a center is coming from abroad to take samples, they are not going to put it inside Ziploc bag. They
Certainly not.
probably will
They are
have a
special, yes,
specialized
specialized, yes,
container.
yes, specimen containers. They have
Yeah,
specialized ones.
exactly.
And
Okay.
okay, I don't want to go further. I will go further
Yeah,
later because let's leave it.
yeah. Thank you very much. I mean, it's becoming interesting, very interesting and exciting at this point in time. So we should, again, the formula is very clear. It's very clear. So if they give you formula and all you do is to be complaining that the person that set the question is not fair, is not that, is not this, you're going to lose concentration. You keep your eyes on the
Exactly.
formula
And so
and
yeah, keep your
you
eyes on the
solve the
formula,
problem.
solve the
Solve
problem,
it.
and
And
yeah, if after solving the problem, during when you are solving the problem, it look like the question, because sometimes when we are writing exams, the questions are wrong. Writers, have you witnessed it before?
oh
That the
yes,
questions are wrong, and you have to
that's
complain,
true.
and people tell you yes, number 4A, number 4A. We
Thank
after
you.
trying to prove it, the question ends to be wrong. They will say,
Yes,
okay, we are minusing that from.
Mr. Billion. Exactly. That's true. And then when you confirm from the teacher or the
We
examiner,
say
they will say yes.
yes. It was like
It
yes.
becomes a
Actually,
bonus mark.
it become exactly. God bless you, sir. You understand? So it is not. It is something that has existed in the past. It has existed. It is not. It is not rocket science. Kò ń ṣe pé bóyá magic ni. It's something that has existed. Like I said earlier, it is just malicious behavior. I mean, it's just some. Let me say something, right? Everybody that is saying negative, it's my opinion. All of a sudden, Trump Baba Mohbad under the bus has become their opinion. All of a sudden, they have agenda. What that agenda is what we should keep our eyes open, our ears open for. I will play this audio. I will say this one. The whole world will scatter. Wait till you won't play where the whole world will scatter. The only thing that can scatter the whole social media is find that Baba Mohbad kill Mohbad. Or find that Baba Mohbad has collected 200 million, 500 million for DNA. Enter that,
Oh
bro,
my God.
sister, me, it's just a waste of time. Me. People have said that in the past now. Benefit board don't talk
We are
am
still
because
here.
evidence
And we are,
full ground.
and we are, and we are still here.
Orieja came to say he has a list. He has a list of people sleeping with around and sleeping with themselves. We had somebody here earlier today on point. All of what he listened to, it is my abrupt reaction that he saw. He did not see what caused the abrupt reaction. We spoke with him for almost 1 hour. Dilly-dally. So it is what it is. What do we want to do? We're going to keep forging ahead. We're not going to get distracted. We have to be sure that we are not distracted with everything that's going on social media. Why are they doing it at this time? What is the reason? If I ask question now, let's say I keep quiet, I'm asking questions. All the questions, nobody go answer them. Because the reasons why they are doing what they are doing, even them, they are ashamed to say it to the public. I'm not a friend to Baba Mohbad. Explain to me why you're not a friend to Baba Mohbad. Are you supposed to be a friend to Baba Mohbad? Somebody at work is telling me, I don't like the way you talk to me. I don't like it. You are being rude to me. As far as I'm not being unprofessional with my job, bro, I don't have to be your friend. What matters is that I'm being professional with my job. That is what matters. I don't have to associate with you. I don't have to. As far as I have something to do with you, I did it based on professionalism level. I walk away from it. Shikena. That Magana. That's it. We are here to help Baba Mohbad in our own capacity. You understand? As we are trying to help Baba Mohbad, another set of people are also thinking they want to help Baba Mohbad. That is the problem. As you are thinking, oh, let's help Baba Mohbad in this angle, this is another people are also thinking. I mean, you remember recently, Lukman said the UKG, Juju, or underground something, they were also doing the matter. When they get to stagnant point, did they not come out to start fighting themselves? When they were fighting themselves, did they say Baba Mohbad was the cause of their problem, challenges? They said na police now. They said it is still the same police that is still the stumbling block in the matter. The same Baba Mohbad has complained that police no help him. Now the UKG, I believe they call it Aluku faction. They went underground, come and account for 9 million. They sent somebody to Abuja with flight. He went to go and enter night bus. They started fighting. Why you go enter night bus if they kidnap you? The person say it doesn't matter, he get to Abuja. What matter is he got to Abuja. So it just, still yet, I can still say that they are helping the man. But what is the outcome of the help? And that's why I've said, I go deal with that man. Because I know that government in the problem Baba, yeah, Obu widow. She's number one, she's not a widow.
Tani widow.
She made herself a widow. That didn't make her. Society didn't make her a widow. Natural didn't make her a widow. She made herself a widow.
Not a widow.
She's not even a widow because she's not married.
Black widow.
Oh,
Benny.
but I don't have problem with that girl. Oh. Hey. Only problem pẹ̀lú ní Nigerian police àti ìyá Mohbad.
Ẹ̀yin ṣe fẹ́ pàyà Mohbad ní báyìí.
Mr. Billion, I was just thinking that this formula that the court just gave us last week, if the court had given us this formula from the day one when this matter got before the court. Do you know that we will have settled this matter?
We will have done it dusted. But another thing is that the girl may have continued to challenge. Remember, she got 2 preliminary injunctions to challenge Baba Mohbad 2 different times in the process in 2024. To challenge Baba Mohbad's rights. That was when she brought videos of Gracie and some other people on the platform saying, she
But
must do
it's very
DNA.
ó stupid gan. Ṣé nǹkan tó fi challenge ni online TikTok?
Yeah, TikTok videos.
Ṣé báwọn èèyàn ẹ
They
sọ
play.
pé TikTok kò sẹ́jọ́ ní TikTok? Kí ló wá ń lo TikTok fún?
No, because they're on TikTok, but when they want to threaten people, they will carry the TikTok video to go and threaten people.
Oh.
When
Ó
she
yẹ
got
kán
to,
gbé
she
ibi tá a
carried,
ti ń
she
gbé
carried. See, the thing is, she carried 18 videos. Gracie #1 to Coco present.
18 videos. Ọmọ yẹn
And
ń
you know
sùn
the
pẹ̀lú
funniest
wa
part.
TikTok o.
And you know the funniest part. Don't be Baba Mohbad, who is
Ẹ
Gracie?
serious
He said
pé
he's a
18
family.
videos ló send sí George.
Below Gracie, if Gracie did not do, if that one shape press conference, Baba Mohbad did press conference to deny the
Wèrè
Gracie
ọmọ.
now. Where anything that anybody is saying, they are saying it at their own detriment. Is not at the detriment of the Alobas family. Is not purported by Alobas family. Is not in accordance to Alobas family and his legal representative. Ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ fún yìí, ẹbí mi tẹ́gbẹ́ rẹ̀ sí lára àbẹ̀ bí àmọ́ ní remind yín nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. I've been in the game.
George náà ń gbọ́ gbogbo 18 videos àbí wọ́n kàn.
No, it's just small videos now. I can play from the phone ni.
Kí ló wá ẹjọ́ kí ni wọ́n fi conclude ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn? George yẹn gan ráyè o.
No, I can throw out now. No, because of Babaloba Nepe is a family matter. It should not be discussed openly. In the kinikan.
Oh yeah.
So Ibenye, they were asking who is Gracie. Because the word Gracie was using were like, and this and you're like, they are threatening my child. And the magistrate said that it's only you that can protect this child. And the only way we can protect this child is get this DNA done, establishing the paternity as soon as possible. And that was when they wanted to give a judgment. Tí wọ́n á pe etí eworo tẹ́mú lọ́ọ̀yà wá ń pe Òdùmọ̀ṣù tó pé. Nígbà tí wọ́n máa lọ sí court fún judgment, ọ̀rọ̀ bá change. 23 pages verdict turned to 5 pages. Gbogbo lẹ́tà tí tẹ́mú ń sọ, we have 4 letters that was established. We exchanged 4 letters. All those letters were in November, December 2024. I have all the copies of the letters. In 2025, case continued. We varied the matter to say that based on our extensive investigation, Mohbad's dead body has been embalmed. And to achieve an accurate DNA, you have to use tissue base. We search, and there is no tissue base facilities in Nigeria. It's only in abroad. That is the challenges we've started with since then up to now. So, it is what it is. Abọ́sẹ̀ Alámọ̀lá, olóṣì ìyá yẹn, olóṣì.
Ìyá òṣì ni.
If Abọ́sẹ̀dé has done something right, ṣé èèyàn máa wo ọmọ onígbò yẹn? Ṣé èèyàn máa wo ọmọ onígbò yẹn? If Abọ́sẹ̀dé has tó ti yaṣọ mọ́ ọmọ ẹ lọ́rùn tó ti pariwo mọ́, ṣé èèyàn máa wo ọmọ
yẹn? Ṣé máa wà bíbá ilé ni?
Nígbà tí èèyàn pariwo pé nọ́ọ̀sì ló fọmọ lábẹ́rẹ́ tó kọ́ sórí méjà, you kill the nigger, you can take your trophy.
Come and take your trophy.
Tó dẹ̀ di 5 days after tó ti bury Mohbad. tí wọ́n ti ń pariwo nọ́ọ̀sì ni o tí ọmọ bẹ́ẹ̀ di ni ẹ bá mi wá Naira Marley ẹ bá mi wá Sam Larry NDLEA ni after tí wọ́n ti ẹ̀ tí àwọn tó ń gbé tó ń ti sọ fún ẹ
yóò ṣì.
tó sọ pé nọ́ọ̀sì ni òun pariwo Sam Larry Naira Marley so màá máa lé ọmọ onígbò yẹn kiri màá máa kí mo lé ọmọ onígbò kí n bá lè kiri kí mo fẹ́ lè kiri fún kí mo fẹ́ lè kiri fún ìyá tó yẹ pé tó bá fún lóúnjẹ fúnra ló máa lọ bomi.
ìyá tí wọ́n jẹ́ kó wẹ ọmọ fún 21 days tí wọ́n mú látẹ̀sí ọmọ fún 21 days.
41 days.
41 days.
ìyá Túndé tí kò bímọ tí kò mọ bọ́n ṣe bímọ tí kò mọ bọ́n ṣe bára wọn sùn ó dẹ̀ ń wẹ ọmọ ìyá Mohbad sùn storage.
Storage ọlọ́ yẹ kí Wùmí pàdánù.
ẹ kàn lọ para wọn dànù.
ohun tó yẹ kí Wùmí pa gangan nìyẹn ni ìyá Mohbad ó yẹ kó pàdánù.
àbọ̀sẹ̀ ó yẹ kó para wọn níṣẹ́ ó yẹ kó para wọn ni ó yẹ kó poison ara wọn kíkan kú ní 1 hour later màá máa bá ọmọ yẹn jà tí bá bá ọmọ yẹn jà mo fúlù ara mi nìyà.
àbí.
mo bá ọmọ yẹn jà nígbà tí ìyá tó bí ọmọ tó ṣe ọmọ ìyàwó ọmọ ẹ send wrong narrative ó náà send wrong narrative don't vex send right narrative baba Mohbad.
ó padà bí ọmọ yẹn gan ṣépè ní.
ṣé ó wá gbé ṣépè àbí kò gbé ṣépè létà.
ó pe ṣépè dànù ó sọ pé kò ní kú kò ní rùn.
nǹkan tó kò ní kú kò ní rùn but ìṣe ọmọ ẹ tó gbé dání ẹ kò ní ṣojú ẹ.
kò ní ṣojú ẹ. ó mèpèsè náà ìyá Mohbad náà mèpèsè o.
ẹnu wòlíì ló tún fi ṣe o ṣèbí ìyàwó pásítọ̀ ni.
mo rò kí ìyá babaláwo.
church ló ń lọ sí náà.
ìyá Mohbad yóò ṣì.
màá máa bá ọmọ nǹkan tí Wùmí ti ṣe láyé nǹkan tó ti popular tó ti ní ọlọ́màjẹ nírú popularity tiẹ̀ ọlọ́mọ ẹ̀ka ọmọ mi ni ọlọ́mọ ẹ̀ka ọmọ mi mọ̀yàn orú èèyàn tó mọ̀ ọlọ́mọ ẹ̀ka ọmọ mi ní irú ọmọ extra nǹkan 1 woman battalion àwọn tó alẹ́ nìkan
ta ló tún sọ ẹsọ yẹn Mr. Bayo.
mọ́mí coach màmí tún ti wọlé no àwọn tó ń tẹ̀lé ni 1 woman iron lady.
àwọn yẹn máa ń tàn bí àwọn tó sọ fún lójú ẹ̀ wípé Mohbad àtòkútúkú àbí báwọn ṣe máa ń sọ yìí tí nǹkan ni wọ́n sọ àwọn yẹn ní sọ̀pọ̀tà tó ń kú ọkọ̀ ẹ̀ wájú ẹ̀ pé ó jalè.
ṣé Wùmí gan ò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ fọkọ rẹ̀ ṣé nítorí ẹ̀ gbọ́ kó sọ jáde lẹ́nu ṣé kò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
àbí.
sórí ọmọ yẹn màá bọ́ ọmọ yẹn abọ́sọ̀dé yẹn kò lè jẹ́ lọ lọ́wọ́ mi sẹ́ẹ̀. update wà kò ní kókò sí update update ò lè bọ́ síta ni kò lè bọ́ síta ni American guy ló ń control lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí kò lè bọ́ síta ni.
kò sí kankan secret ní báyìí sí.
ẹ ti gbé dé Mr. Bayo bullet sí American gang.
ẹni tó sọ mí lórúkọ American ẹni tó sọ mí lórúkọ ló máa lọ yọ fún ara ẹni tó sọ wọ́n American guy ló máa lọ fẹnu ara ẹ sọ pé owó ṣe mistake o.
ó ti tó ẹ̀mí ló náà máa sọ fún mi ó ti tó kí ni.
mọ mi ṣe ká ok kí n má jẹ American gang mọ ni.
ó ṣàtò ètò ó tó kò sí American gang anywhere just an illusion.
Illusion ni okay.
Just an illusion.
I can make the illusion a reality now.
Those ones are the illusion ẹ ṣe jàre ọkàn wọn lè ń ronú nǹkan tí ò exist ni kọ́lọ́n máa ṣàánú wa. Mr. Bayo wọ́n ní nǹkan tí Wùnmí ti ní láyé àwọn tó ti mọ̀.
àwọn tó ti mọ̀ àti nǹkan tó ti ní láyé ẹ̀.
ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ká pọ̀ táyé.
ó mọ Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ó mọ Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ó mọ kí ló kọ woman tí òun tó náà máa ń fa gbáná yìí kọ́kọ́ tó máa ń fa gbáná yìí.
bó nìyẹn ń gbé.
Ubasabi kìíní kan tí yẹn náà máa ń múra wọ́nranwọ̀nran báyìí.
òkè tó yàn ìmàkú.
ó mọ tó yàn ìmàkú àwọn kan tó mọ̀ láyé ẹ̀ nìyẹn o.
àṣà méjì péré yẹn ni á ti mọ ẹni
ó
tó
dà mọ
máa
àwọn
tí ò tọkọ ẹ fi
ó
lọ
mọ
kú.
àwọn ó mọ àwọn ìyá òṣì tó ń support ẹ náà.
Àwọn ẹni tó tọkọ ẹ lọ
àwọn
kú
A guys
tí boyfriend ẹ fi lọ kú.
àwọn ó mọ àwọn A
Ẹni
guys
nǹkan
náà.
tẹ́mi kàn rí tíya Mohbad rò bóyá àwọn máa jẹ wọ́n máa mú wọ́n máa ṣẹ́kù olówó Mohbad yẹn Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ti rẹ́gi mọ́ wọn lórí. Ó máa pẹ́ wọn tọ́pẹ́ ó máa pẹ́. At the end of the day wọn ò ní gbowó yẹn lọ́wọ́ ibi tó wà wọn ò ní rí gbà wọn ò ní rí gbà tó máa yẹ torí owó yẹn ìyá Mohbad ṣe dákẹ́ ranranranranran.
torí owó yẹn ni olàdúrà náà ṣe ń kọrin irọ́ tó ń kọ kiri torí owó yẹn ni.
ọjọ́ wo mo ti ẹ̀rọ àdúrà ń tiẹ̀ tó wọ aṣọ Mohbad kan tó tíyẹn ti pọ́n ọmọ lọ́rùn jíǹsì kan báyìí tán ya kíní.
tó bá yẹ ẹ máa rí mọ́tò Mohbad náà ṣe àpò wọn ní mọ́tò yẹn síbi tó ń gbé sípò tí ń bàjẹ́ àwọn ọ̀rùn Mohbad ti ń bàjẹ́ ẹ má kẹ́rù ẹ bàjẹ́ mọ́tò ẹ ló wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn ẹgbẹ́ fàdúrà kó máa wà ṣé àdúrà mọ́ mọ́tò wà.
kó lọ kọ náà kó dẹ̀ kó try àti lówó epo torí epo ló máa kọ́.
aláwọn wèrè tó ń support wọn wọ́n rán ọmọ yẹn ní WAEC kó lọ ṣe WAEC kó lọ sí school ó fẹ́ WAEC wọ́n kó 350,000 fún àwọn náà kúkú sọ olórí ọmọ yẹn ti dọ́ta.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa ń ṣe èèyàn kan máa jí lóru ọjọ́ kan máa ní kó lọ kọ WAEC.
kó lọ kọ WAEC. fún àwọn náà kúkú ń sọ wọ́n lórí ẹ̀ kó orí ẹ̀ mt kò sí nǹkan lórí ẹ̀ wọn náà sọ àwọn ló sọ yìí tán fún kó fi ṣe WAEC pẹ́pẹ́ dẹ̀ náà ṣe fún bàbá Mohbad lójú ara wọn.
bàbá Mohbad ò mọ mọ́tò àwọn náà fẹ́ bá fún àwọn.
àwọn fẹ́ bá tọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ àwọn tí wọ́n lè gbọ́ picture àwọn tí wọ́n lè ṣó ojú ara wọn tí wọ́n lè picture ara wọn ọmọ wọn lè gbé síta. Gay abẹ́fẹ́ yẹn sọ thank God the only face that out there is my face and nobody can put my name face out my kids face out there I don't do social media. Ó dẹ̀ ń ṣe fracas.
Ó dẹ̀ ń bú bàbá oníbàbá.
Ó dẹ̀ ń bú bàbá oníbàbá tó tọ́ ọmọ mẹ́ta single-handedly abẹ́fẹ́ ọmọ àràrá yẹn.
Dẹ̀ lè sọ̀rọ̀ sétí ìyá tó Ọlọ́run ṣàánú.
Ṣé rí justice for Mohbad ló ti kọ́ wa lọ́gbọ́n? Ṣé bí abẹ́fẹ́ yẹn náà ló ń support bọ̀bọ̀ kan tán ló ń rọ́ọ̀bù gbogbo àwọn obìnrin tán ló ń grape tó ń rọ́ọ̀bù ṣe bó support ẹ̀?
Ṣé bàbá tán náà mú recently?
Abẹ́fẹ́ ló jẹ́ ká mọ̀ pé fóònù yẹn rí fóònù tó tọ́ jí lọ́dọ̀ ìyá Mohbad. Abẹ́fẹ́ jẹ́ ká rí gangan.
Ó gbé jọ́sí jáde ló ti gbé bídẹ̀ náà.
Àwọn wèrè.
The government of the state wọ́n rí fídíò ẹ̀ wá ní bàbá Mohbad mọ̀ nǹkan tó woman wèrè tí ó kọ́ woman tó máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ bíi wèrè lórí ọ̀rọ̀ abúrajẹ yẹn náà woman wèrè ọmọ Igbo yẹn.
Èwo.
Bàbá Mohbad he know where kill Mohbad and he has collected money.
Ṣẹ́jú sísì àbí jú sàṣà.
No wèrè kan báyìí tí you know.
Ọ̀tẹ́kẹ̀ ṣe Lisa Brown justice for Mohbad báyìí.
Justice for Mohbad yẹ.
Ọlọ́dẹ orí nìyẹn ìyẹn ò lọ́kọ́ lọ jàre.
Ìyẹn dẹ̀ máa wà lórí pláfọ́ọ̀mù abúrajẹ báyìí a dẹ̀ máa sọ kínní ẹ̀ àwọn àná àbísí bàbá Mohbad yẹ náà àbísí bàbá Mohbad.
Super Vibe bá tún máa deny pé nobody I don't allow it ìyẹn dẹ̀ máa búyàn lọ.
Etí ẹ̀ ń tẹ́ ẹ̀ mọ̀ pé irú àwọn wọ̀nyẹn etí wọn máa ṣà nǹkan tó ń gbọ́ ni. Wọ́n ti ní kí wọ́n máa ń pè kíní kan amnesia. Active amnesia.
Àwọn àjòkó wọ́n máa jókòó máa wo justice for Mohbad báyìí wọ́n máa ní ẹni báyìí ń gbowó mò ń gbowó chairman Japa mẹ́ta ìyẹn lọ competition 100 million ọkùnrin yóò tún balẹ̀ wọ́n pè é láti EFCC kó wá substantiate petition tó kọ òun sá kiri. Gbogbo àwọn tó ń bú bàbá Mohbad ń sìn gbogbo wọn ṣàwọ 200 gbogbo wọn ní competition kan mú report àbí receipt of 100 million wá wọn rí receipt kó lọ just people are just mad for nothing. I will just sit down ẹni tó yẹ pé orí justice for Mohbad ló ti ṣe marriage orí justice for Mohbad ló ti ṣe ìkómọ fún orí justice for Mohbad yẹn ni wàá lo òyìnbó ibi ìlú olóòlùwà yẹn náà orí justice for Mohbad ti dáwó just àwọn tó mọ yìí orí justice for Mohbad ti dáwó lé fún ìyá ẹ̀ á màmá ta tó bá kí bàbá múlẹ̀ báyìí yéyéyéyéyéyé ẹ máa bílẹ̀ pé òun ìyàwó first lady òun ní first bí pé àwọn wọ́n tó lé wọ́n tọ́ra wọn tán káwá ti máa sọ àwọn yàrá máa sọ àwọn tuntun àwọn new brand new brand new ẹ jọ bọ́kẹ́tì wà fẹ́ tó bá fẹ́ kí o.
wọ́n ń ké lọ́wọ́ báyìí wọ́n ń ké ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń sọ yẹn kan.
àwọn wo ló tún ké báyìí.
náà ṣé wọn ní máa ké ni nígbà tí jẹ mátà jáde ní Tuesday gbogbo platform wọn bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọ̀rọ̀ wọn bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí jump from one platform to another wọ́n ṣí live wọ́n ṣe oníkàkùn sọ̀rọ̀ wọn sọ the real truth wọn sọ nǹkan tó rọ̀ mọ́ nǹkan tó ń gbọ́ lẹ́tà yẹn ṣé kò ṣẹkún nìyẹn mọ́ mi. So many things mọ́mí ṣé ní ọ̀rọ̀ justice ọ̀rọ̀ DNA.
justice for Mohbad yìí sẹ́ ẹni tó bá wá tí ò rọ́gbọ́n kọ́ kò lè kọ́gbọ́n tá a fi kú.
I'm telling you àní mo gbọ́.
àwa gan a máa ń wò ní pé ṣáàtì ẹ̀ mọ nǹkan tá a fẹ́. ẹni wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe wọ́n ò tí ì sọ chain of custody wọ́n ti sọ chain of custody òyìnbó kan tó bá ti gbọ́ báyìí wọ́n á rọ ẹni ẹni máa ẹlòmíì gan ò ní jókòó kó lọ sí ẹ̀bìrì lọ́wọ́ Google.
kókó sọ fún dájú tásán nìyẹn o táwọn sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan kẹ́ tó dé nìyẹn o mọ́mì tí mẹ́ta bá sì dé kóòtù sì máa múyàn mẹ́ta pathologist mẹ́ta wọ́n á ṣiṣọ́ dé tó fẹ́ mú sample ẹ sì máa sign dọ́kúmẹ́ǹtì lẹ́tà máa exchange lẹ́tà Wùmí máa sign ti bàbá Mohbad bàbá Mohbad máa sign ti Wùmí gbogbo yẹn sì máa lọ in sequence kan tó sọ pé ọjọ́ balẹ̀ máa mú sample tí ní gbogbo bẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n tún sọ chain of custody ìyẹn ní òyìnbó yẹn ní problem wọn báyìí.
chain of custody tó jẹ́ pé máà tó sọ̀rọ̀ gan lọ́ọ̀yà bàbá ó ti sọ mọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀.
wọ́n ní gbọ́ yẹn wọ́n gbọ́ yẹn wọ́n ní gbọ́ yẹn.
ẹ wo
wọ́n gbọ́ ti part máa yẹn àtọ̀.
mo máa ń rò lọ́kàn mi pé wow ó ní ẹ̀kọ́ tó náà ràn mí wá kọ́ mbẹ̀. you just to see that kò sí ẹni tó lè tẹ ayé lọ́rùn ẹni tó bá ti ń pa wọ́n báyìí òun lọ̀rẹ́ wọn that's the thing.
àmọ́ mi nǹkan tó kọ́ mi ni pé gbogbo tó ń dọ́kọ́ ni wúrà you can be anywhere and you can still be a fool.
Oh, yes, so
you can be anybody and you can still be stupid.
o lè ní PhD gan kó jẹ́ stupid person.
kò tún wá stupid.
ṣé ìwé lọ́gbọ́n ni àbí ìwé lówó ni.
somebody can be living abroad for 30 years.
o lè ní 3 degree kó jẹ́ mad person.
You can still be living abroad 30 years and still be begging for money.
Justice for Mohbad ni mo ti rí tẹ́ ẹ sọ tán sí.
Exactly, so many lessons to learn. ẹni tí kò lè afford owó ẹni tí ẹ pé ìjọba ló ń sanwó ilé ẹ máa sọ fún ẹ torí ó ń sanwó tó ń wọ́n lò sọ fún pé ó ń jealous mi ni.
torí ìjọba sanwó ilé ẹ.
àdúgbò ìmọ̀ nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ jealous màá ní wọ́n ń jealous ìlara wọn ni ìlara náà ń ṣe. orí ẹja máa pariwo ní jealous wa ni jealous wa ni platform tó yẹ pé àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ láti gbọ́ pé ẹnìkan àánú lòun wá sí justice for Mohbad o òun ò wá justice for Mohbad orí platform yìí
àánú lòun wá
yes
tó ti wá ràánú gbà.
ó ti rí o.
ọ̀tá àánú yẹn fẹ́ kàn àánú wọnú aeroplane ló fò lọ.
àánú ó ti ránú àánú ti fẹ́ pa báyìí o àánú ti chòkè ẹ lọ́rùn ó ti ṣe àánú gbà. ibẹ̀ ni ẹnìkan sọ pé ìpékeré náà ń tà tẹ́lẹ̀ ó di wòlíì all of a sudden nínú wòlíì tó talẹ̀ all of a sudden.
demon red lipstick.
amúramá jáde.
amúramá jáde.
Just imagine what people do with the name of God. Nínú justice for Mohbad, they are paying house rent. nínú justice for Mohbad yìí wọ́n sanwó lé àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀, wọ́n sanwó school àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀. Wàá máa sọ̀rọ̀ sẹ́yìn kan pé wàá tún máa sọ sáwọn àwọn tó wà tó bá ní justice for Mohbad yẹn o ò mọ̀ wọ́n tó máa ń dákọ̀ àwọn pé wọ́n nǹkan tó ti ṣe o ò lè sọ pé kò bá lè ṣe ní justice for Mohbad. Àwọn à ń jíròrò àwọn Yorùbá ìjìnlẹ̀ yẹn àwọn Yorùbá abúlé yẹn àwọn àbí látara àwọn tá à ń jíròrò ìjọba ló ń jẹ́ jíròrò ṣé discussion ló ń jẹ́ jíròrò.
ẹ wo mo ti rí yín náà jàre ẹ kú iṣẹ́ Olúwa.
wọ́n mi ẹ̀ ṣe kan mà ẹ̀ pa fẹ́rẹ́ ọ̀làkùnkùn Sunday ẹ̀ lọ bíṣẹ́ lọ́la. láyé tàṣà ẹ̀ mo dúpẹ́ tẹ̀ ti lọ sí Burkina Faso ní ẹṣẹ́ tẹ̀ wà ń bẹ̀ wá jẹ́ kí n máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ. ẹ fi mílẹ̀ jàre.
mo wà ń bí mo ń gbọ́ yìí.
Tazan gba tẹ ẹ fẹ́ kí mi èmi náà fẹ́ kí yín nìyẹn.
no mo busy ni ẹ má bínú mo ń gbọ́ yín gbogbo ìgbà tẹ̀.
tí wọn bá ti lóun fẹ́ kí mi báyìí mi ò kí ń fọ́ọ̀sì wọn kí mọ́ o.
èmi kí yín o èmi kí yín o.
What is the capital of Burkina Faso? Is it Ouagadougou?
Ouagadougou
Yeah,
Ouagadougou ibẹ̀ làwa ti ń dùn. ó dùn wá pé ẹ fún wa ní táìtù Burkina Faso gang. Ó dùn wá pé ẹ fún wa ní táìtù.
a lọ sọ fún ẹ tó ń pín oyè a máa send letter sí àwọn tó ń pín oyè.
Ó dùn wá pé ẹ pín oyè.
kán bá include a máa sọ fún kán bá include Burkina Faso.
so Burkina Faso ní Ouagadougou àbí.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni capital Burkina Faso.
so ìlú wo ni Ouagadougou wà.
capital Burkina Faso ni.
capital Burkina Faso ni.
ìlú kan wà ní mo fẹ́ rántí ìlú yẹn wà ní mo ti gbàgbé o.
But the capital of Burkina Faso is Ouagadougou. So maybe Ouagadougou can be a city.
eléyìí tí mò ń sọ is not Ouagadougou, is Ouagadougou. Ouaga.
I mean Ouaga. But Ouagadougou OU ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ ti Burkina Faso.
Ibi tí Ouagadougou yẹn máa wà be like àwọn empire ayé gbọ́nrangbọ́nran
ni. ṣáà fún wa táìtù wa.
a sọ fún ẹ tó ń pín táìtù kó draft letter.
bóyá Timbuktu ni mọ́mì fẹ́ rántí ní Mali.
Timbuktu, God bless you.
Timbuktu ní Mali. Kò jìnnà sí wa ń bì báyìí àrọ́wọ́tó wa ń bì ní mọ́tò la máa ń wọ̀ lọ síbẹ̀.
Okay. Timbuktu ńlẹ́ ń pè ní Timbuktu. Timbuktu ní ayé ìgbà tá a ṣì ń ṣe history tá a ń fẹsẹ̀ rìn a máa ń fẹsẹ̀ rìn lọ àwọn ìlú tá a bá fi ṣe lọ tá a fi gbọ́ nínú history yẹn a máa imagine pa fẹsẹ̀ wà rìn lọ bẹ́ẹ̀. àwọn tíṣà mi báyìí tó bá kọ yín ẹ máa fi darúgbó nígbàgbé nílé gbàgbé.
geography yẹn tí o kì í gbàgbé àwọn akọ history no it's good. But it's good ṣá.
ẹ lè gbàgbé ẹ lè gbàgbé.
It is well ready to.
ó máa ń hard fún mi tẹ́ bá sọ pé ó máa ń hard fún mi tẹ́ bá sọ pé òyìnbó discover Africa inú máa ń bí mi ni. Inú máa ń bí mi tó bá láwọn.
Mọ́mí nǹkan tá a bá ní na that is the.
No. Mi ò sọ pé kò ṣe nǹkan tá a bá mo ní ó máa ń bí mi in the sense that tẹ́ bá lọ down the history line ẹ máa rí i pé Africa wọ́n ti ń jẹ ọ̀gá òyìnbó gan kóyìnbó tó wá sí Africa. So why are you now telling me pé ẹ̀yin lẹ discover Africa? We are rewriting our story nìyẹn. Because a ti ń dì pẹ̀lú gold ká tó pàdé òyìnbó. Àwọn èèyàn wa.
À ń dì pẹ̀lú gold àwọn ló sọ gold yẹn dowó fún wa.
Wọ́n sọ gold wa dowó they are stealing. Ẹ má máa sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́yẹn.
There is nothing like this stealing o.
Ẹ wo ó ti tó.
Mommy, I've been in the government before. I was once.
Ẹ wo gbọ́rọ̀ ẹ̀yìn àti gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì lọ. Yeah, I don't want to talk about any government. But come a new system. Báwo ni wọ́n ṣe máa láwọn discover Africa nígbà tí Africa ti ń lọ tán ti ń lọ.
You gave them the right to do. Àlàfọ́nrẹ́ àlàtọ̀fín claim them. That is the thing. Ibo ni story yẹn ti wá báwo story yẹn ṣe generate ta ló fún wọn why are they claiming it? How did they arrive at that conclusion?
irú
Somebody.
máa tó lóun discover Nàìjíríà kí náà porúkọ máa náà tán ló kú sómi àbí sómi kú sórí ẹ̀yìn kí náà tiẹ̀ ti ń pè.
Mongo Park.
Ibo ló lọ páàkì sí? Ibo ló lọ páàkì sí?
Orí Guinea Mango Park.
Africa Nàìjíríà tó ti wà tán ti ń ṣayé wọn ló discover wọn. Kí ló gbé ẹ débẹ̀? Báwo ló ṣe mọ̀ pé omi yẹn á lead ẹ sí tó wọ́n fi ṣẹ́rí ọlọ́run ayọ̀ Áfíríkà nínú oko ẹrú. Ọlọ́run ayọ̀ Áfíríkà nínú oko ẹrú. Ẹ wo ẹjẹ ń fi yín lẹ̀kẹ́ apapa o apapa o apapa ṣápapa ti lọ sùn ni host yìí ti lọ sùn.
Ó ti lọ sùn nìyẹn.
Ó ga o ó dẹ̀ ìsọ̀rọ̀ ń sìn o ẹ jẹ́ kémi náà sùn o.
Ó dàrọ̀.
Tonight hour mú dẹ̀ ń lọ bíṣẹ́ lálẹ́ mo fẹ́ at least 1 hour.
Ó dàrọ̀ mà.
Ó dàrọ̀ o. Ẹ ṣé o Mr. Bayo thank you o.
Èmi wà tó 8 náà ń lọ ibi iṣẹ́ in another 1 hour 30 minutes.
Mr. Tarzan ẹ ṣé o. Ṣálẹ̀
Thank you, man.
ó dàrọ̀ o.
Mo fẹ́ lọ sí géètì lálẹ́, máa lọ sí géètì lálẹ́, ó pé géètì máa kí.
Ó dàrọ̀ mà.
Ó dàrọ̀ mà. Right, Tarzan, I'm a gate man. Right, Tarzan. Yeah, mi ò mọ̀ àbí pàtó pé mi gate man.
Person go don know say you be gate man now because na Musa dey see everything. Wetin Musa dey see, nobody else dey see am.
Na it has not been to today. Wetin Musa no go see for gate. All right, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Right, sir. Anytime you are live, you can share your life, sir. Be free to share your life with me,
Oh,
sir.
no problem, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Yes, I know.
Thank you very
It's
much.
always once in a while. Yeah. Mo máa ń gbọ́ pé ẹ ṣe show, but I mean, I don't know. Your show doesn't take long. Yeah, I think it's always short and concise.
Short.
But yes,
Exactly.
I understand. I was privileged to be on your show, and mo wà bẹ́ẹ̀ kó tó ju bí 10 minutes. Mo rí pé show ti end. Mo ní well, I mean that is good. Short, concise, not you know some people they want to they say I'm a pàtẹ́wọ́ fún speaker alákọ̀ọ́kọ́. They will be forcing the panelists to say something till they will generate another topic that is not even necessary.
Exactly.
For me, in a little bit of discussion, nothing serious, nothing too much. Be concise and just let it go and wait and sit down, because when you do too much, then you lose focus, you lose relevancy
You lose the essence of the conversation.
of the conversation. Exactly.
When you have too many areas that you are going into,
Then
you came up.
you now give people the opportunity to start looking for how to cut that show, to make nothing, to make some rubbish out of it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, but we will continue to do our best. Somebody like you have really helped me to understand a lot of things. In fact, I've learned a lot from you. Look at what I learned tonight. That when they are taking the samples, court documents will follow them. It's not just an ordinary DNA like the one that
it's not the regular one
will be doing.
Exactly.
It's not.
This
This
one
one,
DNA all the time now.
this one. Yeah, exactly. So this is not the same. This one court documents will be following the samples as the sample is going. Court document is following it. That's a big
Exactly,
one.
sir.
And also tonight, I learned from this conversation that all the 3 pathologists will come and defend their work.
Exactly, sir.
and that is very, very important. It's a good one because I remember the pathologists that took the sample of Mohbad and did the analysis
He
did
was
not
running
show
away.
up
He was running.
to come and defend his work.
Yeah.
So it's a positive one, and I'm glad. So this formula, we will keep our eyes on it and ensure that, and try as much as possible that it works. It
Yes,
works.
exactly.
So
And
thank
I'm
you
sure
very
that
much,
by the end of
Mr.
Tuesday,
Billion.
thank you, sir. I'm sure by the end of Tuesday we'll have more to talk about. We'll have passed the stage
Yes, more detailed.
of
Exactly.
yes. I mean, but I still expect that more wrong narrations, more dragging, and still will come up, but we don't care. We are used to it. We expect it. So, but I will not say we are ready. I will not say we are ready for them. We are never ready for rubbish. We are ready for the good part. We are ready for the good part.
Exactly.
Had it been
So
there has been a
Tuesday.
platform. Yes, sir. Go ahead, sir.
No, Emma Soroin, sir.
Had it been there has been a platform that has discussed this matter in a proper. I know Gracie did. You understand? He explained the everything.
Yes, Mr. Gorexi did.
Yes,
Mr. Gorexi did.
he did. I was listening. He was explaining the process, the protocols, and the stages, but he was limiting it to just that few aspects. But for how long are we going to be forced, be pushed by wrong narrative to start saying what we're not supposed to say? Do we need to be forced? If we have had this genuine conversation without trying to respond to wrong narrative, let's assume that there's no wrong narrative. Like we used to do, we are discussing on a platform without tension, without reacting to a wrong narrative. We are just explaining, we are just sharing our minds and opinion. We have discussed this, that is Tazan. Just like now, what we are doing right now, we have done it.
Exactly.
But Gracie was doing what he was doing because he was trying to put clarity into the wrong narrative of other people. And it's wrong. But I still not say they go still carry wrong narrative come on Tuesday. No, Wala, we did.
I am hopeful that by Tuesday, everybody will be calm. More clarity will be provided. Barrister Ogugbe will speak again. He will tell the people what stage we are. He will give more details. So I'm expecting that. And as we move forward step by step, I am no longer in a hurry because I know the process is still a little bit far off.
It's a slow and steady matter, yes, sir.
Yes, before we get to the real thing, So I'm patient. So, and I thank you for not being discouraged in explaining to people. And we, the little that we get from you, we will further explain to people, put clarity to it so that people can understand exactly what is going on. I honestly wish that we have had this formula the first time Baba Mohbad went to court. If we had this formula, by today, the matter will have been settled, But again, we are happy that despite all of the dilly-dally, hanky-panky delay tactics, we have a formula that we can put our eyes upon like this, koro, we go follow the thing, koro. So all that we hope for is for the best to come out. And that's it.
Thank you so much, sir. God bless
That's simple as that. Thank you, Mr. B.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, Honorable Apapa. Thank you so much, my wonderful sisters. God bless you. Spicy Gist, Fearless Mama, thank you so much. Apapa, you don't sleep, ooh.
Papa ti sùn.
Ẹ̀wẹ̀ jẹ́ ká fàpàpá lẹ̀ kó máa hanrun o. Èmi ti fẹ́ lọ get ready fún bed kí n tó lọ síbi iṣẹ́. Thank you so much, everyone. God bless you, sir. God bless
All right,
everyone.
Mr. B.
Yeah,
Can you
thank you,
nice
sir.
time? Maybe share. God bless you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Bye, everyone.
All right. Bye-bye, sir. Lady Spicy, good night, oh.